Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. We cover all things YouTube boxing and probably traditional boxing going forward. But today I bring actually all breaking news basically. The date for Jake Paul versus KSI has now been sort of announced. So there's been rumours of the fight basically being agreed in terms sometime in December. Wade came up with that. Heard some things through the grapevine through his contacts, and now we have a definitive date which makes sense. So December 16th at Cardiff. Now this will take place at the Principality Stadium, which holds 78,000 people for boxing, and it has a roof. So ideally this fight would have took place at Wembley, but you know, with the way of timing things, the fact that JJ needs more fights before he gets to Jake Paul, he needs more competition, and they want to get this thing done. So December makes perfect sense. The stadium has a roof, so rain will not be an issue like it would be at Wembley, as well as temperature will be a little bit better than Wembley when it's an outdoor event. So yeah, that's the date. I'd imagine JJ is also fighting on May 13th in London. And I also imagine he will be fighting again on August 26th in London. Now, if he comes through both of them fights, the Jake Paul fight is basically guaranteed to happen, regardless of results with Tommy. It's just too much of a big fight. Whether Jake Paul loses against Tommy, coming back to JJ is still a massive, massive fight. Plus, it makes even more sense, to be honest. If Jake Paul destroys Tommy Fury and then whether he has another fight in the interim or not, if he wins that as well, he's then looking like he's so far ahead. But yeah, this to me is big news, makes sense. So yeah, we sort of have the date now, what we're looking forward to, and we can just enjoy the journey. So yeah, I'm excited. I hope you are too. Certainly some interesting places they're going to. So Telford, once again, isn't a traditional place where you'd host events in the UK. New Orleans, obviously in America, it's quite cool. London, Nashville, once again, slightly a quirky place in America to have an event, but, you know, sort of makes sense. Berlin, I don't know of any German creators that are sort of linked with Misfits at the moment, but that's a really cool event. Back to London. And then Ibiza, which is just a little bit bizarre, but once again, you sort of do get a lot of influencers or crossover or, you know, low-level celebrities that, you know, are at Ibiza and do shows and DJ stuff. And then 4th of November, Austin, once again in America, before coming home for the big one at the Principality Stadium in Wales, Cardiff, December 16th. JJ versus Jake Paul. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Put in the comments if you agree, disagree, whatever. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. If you have enjoyed the video, leave a like. Stick around. Plenty more YouTube boxing on this channel. And yeah, see ya.